Oh, there you are. Glad that we can meet again. Glad that you can join me. Yeah, I'm actually up in the tree, guys. Yeah, I'm up in the tree. I like to do that sometimes, you know. Trees are amazing, actually. Trees are very beneficial. Without trees, to be honest with you, there'd be no us. We can't survive without trees. Trees play a role. Trees have a part in this matrix. But that's not why I wanted you to see me today. That's not why I came to you today. I came to you today because I had something that I felt like I needed to share. You see, for a long time, I thought, bring it in. I thought that God was on the outside. I thought God was on the outside of us. I thought I had to pray outside of me. I thought I had to go to a church. I thought I had to go to a masjid. I thought I had to go to any type of infrastructure in order for God to see me, in order for God to acknowledge me. That's just not true. You see, this is the temple. Your body, this avatar, this vehicle that we use for this human experience is the temple. You have to go in. You can't go out. And you go in by discovering who you are, by asking questions, by doing research, by obtaining the information that backs what you feel, that can back what this truly is, that can back what you truly are. And you can only do that by going inside. You may ask, well, how do I go inside? And I'll simply tell you, start asking questions. Literally, start asking questions. You see, I started by constantly asking myself, who am I? Why am I here? Where did all of this come to be? What is all of this? Why is all of this? Literally, I asked myself these questions when I was in the shower. I asked myself these questions when I would be driving somewhere. I asked these questions when I would be laying down. I asked these questions while I'm eating. I'll ask these questions while I'm brushing my teeth. I would constantly ask myself, literally, who are you? You see, once you understand how this avatar, this temple, your church, how it works, you'll be able to use the proper tools to give you the answers that you have been seeking. You see, when you ask yourself, your brain, your mind over and over the same question, it will not stop until it comes up with the answer. That's how the brain works. That's how the brain functions. That's my boy over there and stuff. He talking in the background. He know how I do. This is what I do. You see? That was just confirmation. You can't go outside. You have to go inside. So when you ask, well, how can I do this? Literally, start asking these questions. And you'll get the answer. That answer may come through a book. That answer may come through a person. That answer may come through numbers. That answer may come through you watching something. That answer may come through a sign that you see, a billboard that you see. This is universal language. The universe can't literally just talk to you like you and I. If that was the case, then there'll be no need. There'll be no need to seek anything. You'll just be able to come out and say, hey, universe, why am I here? And the universe will literally say to you in the universe's voice, you're here because of such and such. So it doesn't work that way. You have to understand universal language. You have to understand the language of God, of Source, of the Most High. And the way you do that is to start asking questions. That's why they say, seek and you shall find. When you seek just means you're asking questions. Seek just means you're asking questions. We can't make that bigger than what it is. not can't. Don't make it bigger than what that word is. Seek means to ask questions. Once you ask questions, your brain will now function to find the answers to those questions. It's the best way I can put it. That's what I did. I literally asked questions. If you need to write it down, write it down. Write your questions down. Write them down. You see? Like I said, you come from God. When you write something down, it becomes a scripture. When you write something down, you are making a contract. That's why they always ask you, when you sign important documents in this matrix, when you have to come to an agreement, you have to do what? You have to give your signature. You have to sign something. Because that is confirming. It is confirmation. So yes, if you want to write down your questions. And when you write down your questions, say it out loud. Why am I here, universe, source, most high, God, whichever word you would like to use. And once you do that, I guarantee you'll get those answers. I guarantee you'll get what you're looking for. But you have to start asking questions. And that's why in this matrix, they don't want you to ask questions. They just want you to go along with the program. They want you to go along with everything. Because when you ask questions, you'll get the answers. So if you ever notice, the ones that ask questions, the ones that challenge what has been told to them, they try very hard to silence them. Because when you ask questions, your brain is going to come up with the answer. Don't let that go over your heads. Until we meet again, remember who you are and make somebody smile. Peace.